you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay.
These are the moments cops were caught off guard by dangerous suspects. Let's begin with the officer who got slashed on his face just as the door is opened. On September 16, 2024, a Fairfax County police officer was dispatched to perform a welfare check on 33-year-old Sydney Wilson. When the officer arrived, Sydney briefly opened the door before shutting it again. Undeterred, the officer continued knocking, but when Sydney opened the door a second time, it was clearly not to talk.
How are you? Oh, Jesus Christ. Back up! No! Oh, yeah! Back up! Back up! Oh, yeah! Man, I can ask you to do it. Please back up. Oh, yeah! Back up! Oh, yeah. Back up! Back up! Back up!
The officer couldn't physically subdue the 6 feet 5 inches Sydney, who had a knife, so he had to use his firearm.
Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Okay. Do you have any other injuries? Do you have any other gloves? I don't have any other gloves.
Sydney was taken to the hospital and was pronounced dead. The officer, whom she had slashed on the head, only had lacerations. Later, it was revealed that Sydney had mental health issues, but the officer still had to defend himself regardless. In the next case, another mentally unstable woman lured cops to her home only to stab them. On April 11, 2020, Leah Baker, a 29-year-old mother, called 911 during a mental health crisis. An officer arrived at her home, but he was in for a surprise. Taken by surprise, the female officer struggled at first, but backup soon arrived, helping to regain control. However, Leah Baker wasn't finished yet.
Get on the ground! Get away from that knife!
Shot fired by police. Rescue 10-10. 10-20. Get your first aid kit. I got her. Stay down!
Leah Baker was subdued once again, but this was far from over. She still had plenty of fight left in her.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
Get out of the way!
Still has the knife, mate. Still has the knife. Get up. Stay down, man. Get out of the way!
Ma'am, stay down. Drop the knife. Let us get rescue to you. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Move out of the way! Drop the knife! Drop the fucking knife!
All right, go in there and get that knife. Go.
Stop fighting my dog! Stop fighting my dog! Let go of my dog! Somebody got a taser in the face.
Somebody tase her.
Taser! All right, she's got guts coming out of her stomach. Y'all be careful.
The officers had successfully disarmed and subdued Leah, but they weren't in the clear just yet.
The address we're at is 1342. There's still 3 people in the house. Guys, let's stack up. Let's go. Shots were fired into the house.
They're making entry in the house.
742. We're making entry into the house to do a safety clear.
After a full sweep of the house, it was confirmed that no one else was injured. Unfortunately, Leah Baker did not survive her wounds. In the next case, the suspect cleverly tricked the officer. He waited until the officer let his guard down and then stabbed him when he least expected it.
You're still not in trouble. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now. Okay?
On October 11th, 2020, Hillsborough Sheriff Deputy Charles Williams went to a home in Fishhawk Ranch. A Grace Point staff member had called for help. They were trying to admit a suspect under Florida's Baker Act. This law allows for involuntary mental health assessments and temporary hospitalizations for those who might be a danger to themselves and others. The suspect had fled, but Deputy Williams quickly caught up with him.
Why are you running, dude? 23-1. Come on. Are you scared?
Yeah.
Hey, look, running's not gonna help. All right? One, I run a lot. Okay?
Deputy Williams was successfully calming the situation, but don't be fooled. This suspect was only playing along.
Look, we're gonna walk back, okay? Okay? Now, the thing of it is, you're still not in trouble, but obviously I can't trust you not to run anywhere. All right? So, come on. Come on. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now. Okay? Hey! He shot me! He's got a knife! Hey! Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop right now! I got him at gunpoint! Stop right now! Stop! Stop right now! Put it down! Drop the knife! Throw it to the side! Put your hands behind your back! Put it behind your back right now! Put your hands behind your... Put your hands behind your back now! Turn over! Turn over!
I can't.
Deputy Williams is one of the toughest officers. He suffered a knife wound to the neck and was bleeding. Still, he not only continued to pursue the suspect, but also managed to neutralize him and place him under arrest.
Julia, 33, got stabbed in the neck. Get EMS rolling this way.
Send him. Here. I got a quick lot. Here. Here.
Deputy Williams was rushed to the hospital, where he made a full recovery. The suspect, later identified as 21-year-old Nicholas Ferguson, was also taken to the hospital before being transported to jail. He was charged with attempted felony murder of a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, and resisting an officer without violence. The next officer, sent to investigate a disturbance report, had no idea he was walking straight into a deadly trap.
Make sure you don't have any weapons. Here, don't reach for nothing.
Oklahoma police officer Bryce Stephen responded to a suspicious person complaint, and upon arriving at the scene, quickly spotted the individual in question. And as you'll all soon see, the neighbors were right to call the police.
Hey man, hey, come here real quick. Yeah, are you having beef with someone up the road? Hey, hold on.
Hey, he's drunk, bro.
Okay, hold on. Stop. Stop. What's going on? Keep your hands out of your pocket. You got any weapons or anything?
No.
What's going on with them?
I don't know. He drunk, bro. I'm trying to walk.
Hold on, man.
I'm young in the mud.
Well, let me figure out what's going on. I'll get... You got any weapons? Can I pat you down real quick? Make sure you don't have any weapons. Here. Don't reach for nothing. Shots fired! Shots fired! I'm hit! He's taking off in my car. Shots fired. I'm hit. He's running. He's running down 21st behind the brown house. Sardienza.
The officer was shot in the leg, and he quickly applied a tourniquet to stop the bleeding.
Am I hitting the face? No. 17 Sardienza, I'm hitting the right leg.
Officer Bryce was rushed to the hospital and made a full recovery. The 23-year-old suspect, Steven Wilson, was spotted by a drone behind a nearby house. He sustained severe injuries from the officer's gunfire, was rushed to the hospital, but later succumbed to his injuries. The next officer, letting his guard down against what appeared to be a helpless, defenseless female suspect, had his carotid artery slashed wide open in a brutal surprise attack.
Don't run, slowly walk.
On March 23, 2022, St. Lucie County Sheriff's deputies responded to a car crash near Jensen Beach, Florida, where an intoxicated woman was reportedly involved. Instead of staying, she fled the scene, prompting officers to track her by following footprints along the beach. Sheriff Deputy Cody Colangelo eventually located her.
1023. Hello. What's going on? Man, stop real quick. Possibly 10-12, the signal-free driver. What's going on?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
Alright. Were you just in a crash? Ma'am, come up here. Don't walk away.
Wait, hold on.
No walking. Come over here. Okay? Walk upstairs, alright? Let's get out this water area.
I don't wanna. I'm scared.
You're scared? Alright, let's walk up here. Let's get off this water, okay?
The female suspect hid her hands, first behind her back and then in front. This kept the officer from seeing what she held. This critical lapse in judgment from the officer would soon lead to serious consequences.
Don't run. Slowly walk. SO, give me traffic! SO, just stop! SO, give me traffic, I'm bleeding. Show me hands! She's right here in the woods somewhere, can we rescue? Spring kill.
Deputy Colangelo was stabbed in the neck, causing him to fire at the suspect, though he missed. As he radioed for assistance, another officer, approaching from the southern part of the beach, began running toward the scene to help his colleague and apprehend the suspect.
You better not have that knife or I'll fucking shoot you right now. Keep going, keep coming. I got her. Yeah. Get on the ground.
Deputy Colangelo was taken to the hospital after a stabbing that cut his carotid artery. He barely survived and needed urgent surgery. Meanwhile, the suspect, 23-year-old Leah Michelle, was arrested. She said she fled and stabbed the officer because she feared going to prison for not having car insurance. She faced charges of first-degree premeditated murder and received a life sentence. The next officer was caught completely off guard when a suspect, who challenged him to a fight, suddenly pulled a fast one on him.
Don't come near me.
What do you mean don't come near me?
Don't fucking come near me.
I don't know if he stabbed me.
A Connecticut police officer saw a dark-colored Jeep Grand Cherokee with improperly displayed plates. Before he could get out of his car to make the stop, the suspect had already exited his vehicle and rushed toward him.
Get back in your car.
What do you want?
Get back in your car.
What do you want?
Your license.
What do you want my license for?
Give me your license.
You know I don't have a fucking copy of my license.
Then you
so
can't drive.
What's your problem?
You can't drive.
Come on,
you don't
get
have
out
a
and just
license.
handle this like a man, dude. Come on, get out and handle this like a man. Get out of your fucking car.
LC 401212. Be advised, the operator is walking away.
The officer eventually got out of his car to confront the suspect. This turned out to be his worst mistake.
Drop the car. Don't come near me. Don't come near me.
What do you mean don't come near me?
Don't fucking come near me.
Don't, Tyler, don't, Tyler, don't, Tyler, don't, Tyler, don't, Tyler, don't, Tyler,
Get him away from me.
I don't know if he stabbed me
What is going on?
or what he did.
What is going on?
All right.
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
All right.
Hands behind your back.
I can.
Down. Give me your other hand. Give me your other hand.
Okay.
The suspect was successfully apprehended, but the other officer's stabbed neck soon became the next major concern.
Did he stab you?
He attacked me.
Yeah, I think so. Let me see where.
Right here, right there.
Yeah, come over here, Jimmy. Come over here. Come on. Come over here. Jimmy, sit down. LC 44, sit down. Sit down.
42.
I need a medic. Immediately, I need a medic.
Medics were called for, but as the wounded officer's condition deteriorated, his colleague made the critical decision to drive him directly to the hospital. This quick action ultimately saved the officer's life, as the suspect had missed his carotid artery by just 1 millimeter. The suspect, 31-year-old Tyler Wilmot, was charged with attempted murder, first-degree assault, assault on a public safety officer, interfering with an officer, and multiple motor vehicle violations. The next officer could hardly believe his eyes when the domestic disturbance he came to investigate took a sudden, deadly turn when the suspect reached for his gun.
Hey, he's getting my gun! Stop! Hey, he's getting my fucking gun!
On July 6th, 2021, Houston police officers were sent to a residence in response to a report of a family disturbance.
Hola, ¿cómo está? How y'all doing? ¿Todo bien?
The woman, who appeared to be the victim of an attack, spoke to the officer and informed them that the male in the room had choked her. As she said this, the man, who was nearby, began to step away in an attempt to escape, but the officers quickly intervened.
No, estoy hablando ahorita, por favor, disculpe.
Juega el teléfono.
Hey. Hey! Get on the fucking... Hey, relax. Relax. Hey, he's getting my gun! Stop! Hey, he's getting my fucking gun! Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck!
Shots fired, shots fired. Now.
The officer neutralized the suspect as he attempted to grab the officer's gun. Medics were called to the scene, but the suspect did not survive the gunshot. Meanwhile, his roommate, who had intervened and joined the fight against the officers, was arrested and charged with assaulting a peace officer. The next case was wild. Two prison guards with no weapon faced off against violent inmates and were totally outmatched. At Cook County's maximum security jail, two correctional deputies were doing their daily tasks. Suddenly, three maximum security inmates ambushed them. The deputies tried to fight back, but they had no weapons, and they were quickly overpowered and beaten badly. They eventually escaped and called for backup. Reinforcements arrived quickly and took control of the situation. One of the guards suffered a fractured orbital floor and a broken nose, while the other lost consciousness. The three inmates, 21-year-old Terrence Linham, 19-year-old David Bush, and 20-year-old Taiwan McNeil, were initially held on attempted murder charges. Now, they face additional charges of attempted murder, aggravated battery, and harming a police officer. One thing is clear: they won't be leaving county jail anytime soon. In the next case, an unprepared officer had to resort to unusual methods to chase a murder suspect.
Let me borrow your bike, man. Let me borrow your bike. Radio, we got it.
On June 30th, 2020, Atlanta police spotted 21-year-old Nicholas Fonseca, a suspect in a shooting homicide that had occurred 2 days earlier. When he spotted the officers, Fonseca quickly rode away on his bike. The officers were unprepared and too far from their vehicles to chase him, and they had to come up with a plan on the spot.
Hey, let me borrow your bike, man. Let me borrow your bike. Give me a second.
Let me keep my bag.
I got you. Go for it.
Okay.
You just make a left?
You went down all the way.
3613 and 578.
The officer wouldn't give up. He rode the borrowed bike until he spotted the suspect, who was also on a bike. Then, he quickly relayed the suspect's location to dispatch.
Hey, I got him inside. He's going on Deposit Market right now. He's for Deposit Market.
Copy, going towards City Market. 78 on a clothing of the bike.
It's going to be a yellow bike. He's trying to touch Deposit Market. Making it right on Glen Iris radio. Glen Iris, north of Glen Iris. Make it right on Glen Iris. Going towards PCM.
The officer's determination was unmatched. Many others might have given up, but he kept pursuing the suspect. His hard work paid off when officers in their cars spotted the suspect and joined the chase.
Radio, we got it.
Copy,
Nicholas Fonseca was arrested, taken into custody, and charged with felony murder. If you enjoy videos like this, please like, subscribe, and watch this one.